Hey everybody, how are you? Oh wait, I gotta get this. Sure. There goes the vertical. Hey, how are you? Um, Today, spiders. Spiders today. Spiders. Today. Spider stuff. Hey, hey. Alright, I think I got everything up. I was playing with YouTube dual streaming. Yeah, I think I need to set up like another stream key to do that correctly. Alright, but at least it's saying that the stream is it looks good for what it is because it was giving me some issues and being like, "Hey, you're sending two streams here. Don't do that. Stop." Because I'm trying to do vertical and horizontal, which is working on Twitch, so you can watch this on Twitch, and I can see what you're seeing. It's me and screen. Um, hmm. Anyway, so Iliac Bay just had a new merge. I'm gonna do some stuff with spiders because we just put in the fourth unknown spider models that are already available, but they have open permissions and we asked fourth and they're totally fine with us using them for High Rock. So we've got that, and we also um I didn't realize the Dragonling model apparently just wasn't actually in the build before. I guess someone like had it, but it wasn't in our Git repository, so someone stuck that in so I can actually like play with that now. Um, Iliac Bay. Hello. All right. So yeah, I should be able to find the models because they just put the 3D models in there, not the like they didn't make a record for them in the CK. So what I should probably do is go to the. I guess I could just search spider. Yeah, frostbite spider. Audio template. Give me your encounter template. Encounter template. And we go up and actor. Spider oil. Encounter dwarven spider. Encounter frostbite spider. Large snow. Did they actually have like different? Oh yeah, okay, that's right. They do have different colorways. I forgot about that. Large. And then giant. Are they different nifs or are they just scaled differently? Frostbite spider race giant. Okay, so it made a new race for them. So actually, I might have to make a new race record for them. Now that I'm realizing that. In fact, that's probably where I should start. Dwarven spider creepy race. Oh right. The spider creepers. Those are cool. Oh right, you can't preview that because it's not the actor record. But those are cool looking. Alright, so frostbite spider. Just regular frostbite spider. Will become IBHR something spider? Spider race. I don't know. We'll figure it out later if we want to call it something different. IBHR spider race giant. Well, actually, no. Let me go in here and just check on body data. Frostbite spider, character asset skeleton, frostbite spider project. Alright, all of this looks correct. Frostbite spider giant. And it is different. The skin. Size large versus size small. Okay. Body data, frostbite spider, that's fine. Face mass, 0.25. Okay, so there's no actual, like, direct scaling going on, it looks like. Oh, wait a minute. Height, 0.75. Height, 1.9. Okay, there it is. So there's your scaling. And then spider race large, 1.2. Okay. Okay. So not too bad. I should be able to just... skeleton, behavior graph, body texture. General data, all of this. It wouldn't use a new skeleton or behavior graph. Body texture should not matter because it's using a skin. Let me see what they actually put in here into the build. Excuse me, give me data, thank you. Data meshes. Yes, Iliac Bay. Actors. Spider? Spider. Ring-necked pheasant. Kogwalla, white, wormtooth, snow ray. HR spider. Hey Zango.
Is ready for more adventure.
This is one of the new things in the merge, is these, the spider. Oh, okay, it does have a different skeleton. Okay. So probably then, that's skeleton,
assault, theft, and
Iliac Bay, actors, HR spider. Will there be snow whales in IB? No, that's not planned, although they are in Roskria. So that's, is it Roskria, I think? I think Roskria or Atmora, but I'm pretty sure they're planned for Roskria. So a bit further north. Okay, there's that. And then what I should do is make a new skin, probably. I dare skin. Skin steam archer. Frostbite spider. Creature, frostbite spider. Give me your skin. Probably an armor record, I would guess. Naked frostbite spider, armor add-on, skin frostbite spider. There we go. Anything new in the merge? These spiders. That's why I'm doing them. Preview, yeah, not on the actual armature. Skin frostbite spider. Frostbite spider race. Naked frostbite spider armor add-on. Okay. IBHR skin spider. Create new record. IBHR skin spider. Create new record. IBHR naked spider. I don't know why they're all calling them naked. Like, interesting choice of word, but cool. Okay. Spider, and then show only active forms. There we go. Yeah, lots of new stuff in this merge. A lot of good fixes and things. I might be able to show off a couple of new sort of biome tests and things. I don't know. We'll see. Biped model. Yes, that's what I wanted. This. I need Iliac Bay. Actors. Hierarch Spider. This one. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. Absolutely terrifying. This thing. Okay. Race is gonna be down to IBHR Spider Race. Head, body, additional races, no. Anything else? Footstep set. I think that's fine. Good. Cool. Same NIF. So beautiful. Just do the same thing. Iliac Bay, actors, Hierarch Spider, this guy. IBHR Spider Race. I did not make a giant variant of the Spider Race. Okay. Oh, did I accidentally edit this one? Okay. I did. I did. Wait a minute. Okay. Shit. I screwed this up a little bit. That's okay. Okay, just a moment. Uh, Spider-Verse. Okay, let me go into Xedit and just undo that really quick, because I accidentally edited the vanilla Frostbite Spider Race, and that's not correct. That's not what I wanted to do! That's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to touch that shit at all. Race. Oh, okay, was this not? Thank you. Okay, yes. Yeah, that is edited from the vanilla. That's what I want to get rid of. Get rid of that. Go back in, actually properly copy the giant race this time, and then continue forward from there. 5 merges behind. There's a lot of new stuff if you actually update it. Okay. Yeah, let's just do the same. IBHR, create new object. Thank you. IBHR, create new object. Spider. Thank you. Giant spider. 1 second. My freaking cat. Alright. Jar spider race. Yes, good. General data. Poison 01, spider 01, poison spit. Walks, no combat in water. All of that looks fine. I might give them other spells. I'm not sure quite yet. Spit. Spit. They have a spit bone. Next data, what are the spiders in Shadowkey called? What are the spiders in Shadowkey called? Shadowkey spider. Cave spider? Spider savager. Spider guardian. Diamond spider queen. None of those are fantastic. Alright, I'll just go spider for right now. It's fine. Combat data should be fine. Ah, skin, yes. BHR. BHR skin. Skin black spider. What is that? I'm gonna take a look at that after this. Skin spider. So what's the... BHR skin black spider. What is that? It's not going to show anything. IBHR Naked Black Spider AA. Frost Spider Cold. Frost Spider Cold. I don't know. I don't know what someone was trying to do here. Because it doesn't seem to have changed anything. Yeah, none of this seems to have changed anything. Huh. I'm tempted to, like, put it on an actor and see what happens. Because I don't know what this is. I've never seen this before. So, it's a bit of just archaeology here for a second. Frostbite Spider Rays. Alright, well, I'll see. I'm going to take a look at that. Only active forms. Spider? Let's just finish setting this stuff up. Skin Spider Giant. IBHR. Spider Race Giant. Iliac Bay, actors, HR Spider, Spider Niff. That's the one. Spider Race Giant. What do you use, Spider Race Large? Medium. Body data, skin, just regular Frostbite Spider. Okay. Skin Spider. Body part data is the same. Use the new skeleton. Actors. HR Spider skeleton. Okay. Spider Race Giant. Same thing. Iliac Bay, actors. HR Spider skeleton. Skin. IBHR skin. Spider Giant. Everything else I think is fine. Yes, so now we have Spider Giant, Spider Large. Oh, yeah, because you're used by Skin Spider Giant and Skin Spider Giant AA. Okay. And I think that's fine if I don't mess with it. So, let's go to encounter Frostbite Spider. Okay. So, oh, we do already have IBHR records. Frostbicine. I like that. That's that. Man, this is a holdover from like the Hochfels German German era of Iliac Bay. Incredible. I'm like kind of happy that that's still there. That's wild. That's from way before. That's from like, I don't know, half a decade before I joined the project. But I've always heard, you know, the German, the Hochfels projects is where we got like Apec Lendrian and a lot of this stuff. So Frostbispine. Frostbispine. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I'm just gonna like leave that. I like it. I'm not gonna worry about it. Frostbicine. I like it. Skin black spider. I'm gonna use this one to do the black spider skin and just see what that is. Because I don't know. Um, so we'll do that, and then I assume this is just a copy of the Frostbite Spider record. It looks like it. Looks the same. Alright, level 6. All of this stuff. Frostbite Spider. I assume I'm gonna go there and you're... Oh, you're level 1. Why did they make it... Why did they make it so leveled up? Weird. No, I mean, in that case, I'm gonna make a copy of the original Frostbite record, because I want this to be, you know, vanilla adjacent. IBHR, encounter spider. Encounter spider. So then you shall use spider. Okay. I just saw my second screen just like poof. I don't know what that was, but alright. That might have been the weird music thing, the weird music thing that I have going on. Actually, that might have been it switching songs and doing something strange. Anyway, level 1, I need race. IBHR, spider race.
Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging.
Death item I'm not gonna worry about for right now. Hi, hello.
Banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging.
Psycho, are you getting bored? Is that what's happening? Ambush spider. Okay. We'll just leave it at that. We'll see how that works. Actually, okay, let me make... Counter frostbite spider large. I mean, no, giant. We make this one variant. IDHR. And that way I can test both of the things, the ones that we have. Giant spider. That's... Need your traits. IBHR, spider, race. Giant. Yes, and that should come along with the skin and everything, and that should be fine. Alright, cool. I'll do this. I will eventually have to go back and do the variants and stuff in the ambush variant. I saw on the last stream that you named a pass in Elkreath Rimhost, and I wonder if that's a coincidence because I have a Nordic tome called Rimhost there. As far as I know, that's a coincidence. I think that's a Cyrodiil thing. Like the pass there, I think is the pass to Cyrodiil, so I think they might have named that. I didn't, personally. As writing lead of Iliac Bay, that was just kind of tossed there by the level designer, who I believe the original level designer of that pass was from Cyrodiil, so that would make sense. That might also just be a random inclusion from them, though, just like just a thing they tossed in, assuming for it to be edited later down the line. It's a fine name, though. Alright, let's test this out. and we will see what that black spider skin looks like. Java and dialogue fixes. That was already merged. Don't worry about that. Yeah, I also don't need the Markarth entrance overhaul and all that stuff. Can I open Origin Explorer? Oh, yes. It's you that I did. Yeah. It's you that I did manually because of another thing. I put up a like a plugin for Markarth Outskirts because someone just contacted me through Nexus and asked me to port it to Xbox, and I was like, creator was fine with it, permissions were all good, so I was like, all right, sure. Take 2 seconds and just port this thing. All right, there we go. Music off. Go, Skyrim. Go. Move forward. Go.
Jazargo is ready for more adventure.
Okay. You'll see. Why not? Go to Snowline, see what happens. It does mean that this area does not have nav mesh. I might need to go to the Abitian Isles and do this testing just because it has nav mesh. But we'll see. I'll try it here in their natural environment first. I'm no worries. I thought I had a plugin that like disables that pop-up, but it might not be working or something. I don't know. Anyway, help Frost Bispine. Oh no, wait, it was 2 N's. Frost Bis? Okay, help Frost Bis. Frost Bispine! Riesig. Riesig? Frost Piscine? I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one I edited. And there's like 6 records of different spiders. So we're gonna spawn one of each and see what happens. Player dot place at me 08089 FC3, one of them. Okay, so that's just that's you. Don't care about you. FC4, 1. You're just a regular frostbite spider, so... Wow, doesn't seem to care that, there's no nav mesh, just leaps right at me. Sure. Why do you do that and I can't get the worm mounts to do that? Because I want to get a shot at that, and they've just been standing there staring at me. Brr. Frost Bispine. His baby, no. FC6. Because it definitely was not a Reisig. Reisig? Okay. 8. No, okay. None of this is anything. None of this is anything. I'm guessing then that this was the one with the what was supposed to be the black skin, and I don't know what people were trying to do with that, but it was unfinished. So maybe as part of this plugin, I'll just delete a bunch of that stuff, because whatever. Also, weirdly, their bodies. Maybe that's. I don't know why that is. Okay. Well, whatever. Help Spider Zero. So is this might make things a little okay, because there's too many records called Spider. Spider just attacks right away. Oh, that would make sense actually, because I think this was part of an issue that we had before with the hyenas, where the wolf like aggro radius thing was being weird. So that might be why. Although I know I switched worm mouths to just regular aggro and they still weren't. I don't know. It's fine. I'll figure it out. There was. Oh, I might have forgotten to change the name. But I know I did see just Spider somewhere. There we go. 2 records. Player dot place at me 0918 F4991. Well, oh. No, okay, you're not what I wanted. You're not what I wanted. Did I maybe forget to reset their names in the encounters? Oh, that sucks. That would suck if so. Well, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try this other one. 00AB77. That does not sound like a modded. Does not sound like a plugin creature. Um. Hmm. Okay. I'm thinking this is trying to be the correct model. Because of the, like, dripping... dripping whatever. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I don't think I downloaded new LOD either. Now that I'm thinking about it. So, you know what? Let me go back and edit this and see what I can do to clean this up. And then while I'm doing that, I will download LOD so we can actually see what is new. Merges, there's LOD. Here we go. Okay. So then, what was I doing wrong over here? Encounter spider. Spider. Need our spider race. I don't think you normally have to have a skin in there if it's just the standard skin for the race. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Stats factions. Okay, so it's probably nothing here. It's probably something to do with spider that done race, spider race. Skin texture. I don't think you need one because you should show up. Yeah. Like you have your textures and such linked in your NIF. So this looks like it should show up. Why is it not? Skin spider. Aha! That's possibly why. Spider race. All the rest of this I don't think matters. Spider race giant. IBHR spider race. Use that skeleton. Skin spider. Shield body. Yes. Okay. Body data. Skin spider. Uses that. Should be good. Spider giant. Yep. Should be good. So, I hope then that giant spider. Don't know. I mean, maybe using Spider Savager. Not the worst idea. Counter Spider Giant. I would probably put the large in with this. Large. Oh wait. Spider Savager. Spider Race Giant. Does all that stuff. Oh wait. Spider Race Large. That's the one. Okay. We will try that. And then yeah, none of these are used by anything, so delete. Get rid of all of that. Get rid of IBHR. Spider Race. Oh, right. Naked Frostbite Spider something. Okay. Here, I can do it this way. Spider. There it goes. Delete that. These are all good. Skin black spider, skin green spider. Did this do anything? Spider cold, spider cold. So it looks like no. No. It doesn't do anything. Oh wait. Green spider texture. Swim spells. That's a weird situation, to be honest. Oh, here, I'll put music back on while I'm doing this. Because they were merged. They were merged, and then I think it was Morrowind or someone requested that I put them in BS assets, so I did. And then Cyrodiil was like, "We don't like these being in BS assets. We want them gone for everyone." And so they did that, and now they're just like nowhere except for one that they wanted to keep for some reason. It's stupid, and honestly, I don't care anymore. I'm probably going to just re-implement them into Iliac Bay and just keep them as Iliac Bay stuff. Because I don't know what people want. Apparently they don't know what they want, so whatever. Actors HR greenspider.dds. Let me see. No, it would have to be in textures. Data. Textures. It's an old record, so maybe it's still in BS High Rock? No, okay. Someone moved it over to Iliac Bay. Actors. HR Green Spider? Yeah, this might just not point to anything right now anyway. Okay. This just doesn't even point to anything right now. I wouldn't even really say it's drama, but like you could call it drama. It's just like people not really understanding what they want. And it's funny because when people were doing that, people like assumed that I would get upset about it, and I was like, no, I don't care. I'm more upset that I'm like implementing these things now. I think the fourth time between doing them for a separate mod, doing them for IB, doing them for BS assets, and now doing it for IB again, where I'm just like, okay, can we just make a decision? I just want people to make a decision. I don't care what it is. Just like stick to it. That's the only drama that I'm having is just like people. Figure it out. It's free real estate. Okay. But this can all just go away. Because none of this is anything. Black spider, green spider, you can all go away. guy. Alright, good. While I'm doing race stuff, I might also see what I can do about the dragonlings. What we're eventually going to need is a custom havoc behavior graph for them. But I know previously people tried to implement them using the Chaurus Hunter skeleton, and that didn't look very good. But it's better to just have... Do we just have a record? No. We've got... Oh, wait. I assume if there's no race record, then there's no nothing record. Yeah, there's no nothing. So... There's no way you could base them off of the dragon race. There's no way. Let me... What do you do, Dragon Race? There's extra large body data. What if I did? What if this is just... What if this is... Let's just see. Let's see what happens. This is me fucking around. This is the fucking around street. Who is that? Who is who? Alright. Skeleton... There might be a skeleton for this. Dragonlings. There is a skeleton. Good. Okay. Skin, and then yeah, I'll have to make a custom skin for it. Blood damage effects. Dunno. Should be fine. Into paralysis. No soul trap. I don't need. Magic no reanimate. Probably don't need either. Active type dragon. Probably also don't need, because I'll just make my own keyword for dragonlings. I don't necessarily want to get them caught up in other dragon-related stuff. Dragon race. Yeah, because it just doesn't matter. Because everything else is going to override that name. So... Oh, right. You should probably have size small. I was clicking the heart icon in a specific pattern where you can see the emojis on the side. Oh, like things that pop up, like the effects after you click on stuff? Huh. Yeah. They have, like, messed around with a lot of those effects recently, and it's weird. I mean, it's always weird when, like, anything changes in a social media thing that you, like, know already, but I don't think we need all the silly effects going on. What I need heals. I mean, I can just do spider. No, I should probably do dragon and then go for an armor add-on. That's an add-on node. I need armor add-on. Thank you. Dragon, Blackwing, FXAA, Bloodwing, Bloodwing, Bloodhead, Bloodtail, Bloodwing, Bloodwing. Bloodwing, Bloodtail, Dragon AA. Okay, let's just copy off of that one. I'm not going to worry about the head and the tail and all of that. So I guess what they wanted to do was being able to like mix and match the different parts, which I'm sure something does probably, but IBHR Dragon Ling and then armor. Dragon Undead. That'll be the skeletal dragon. Spectral dragon skin. Dragon Ice Lake. Where's just your like standard dragon? Skin dragon. That's it. That's what I need. Just skin dragon Ling. Thank you. Dragon race. IBHR Dragon Ling race. IBHR Dragon Ling AA. I am realizing now. Hello? Show up. IBHR Dragon. Okay. I don't.
Just works.
Yeah. Like the first person who's ever actually used that, the, memory gem thing. Because it should, like, blink and whatnot. Kind of now that I've seen it, I want to switch alerts. Switch alerts to move it a little over here. There you go. So it'll appear a little closer to the thing. It's closer to me. There it is. I understand how things work in 3D space. Dragonling AA. Dragonling AA. IBHR Dragonling race. Biped model. Iliac Bay. Actors. Dragonling. Dragonling. Hello. You're teeny. Yeah, you do have textures on you though. Now the race wise. I don't know. We're gonna see.
Just works.
It just works. Oh yeah, that's a little better. What are my opinions on the RP servers? Sounds fun. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I have um Skyrim Together Reborn, but I haven't tried out any of those RP servers, but they look neat. I like those a lot better than the like AI follower or AI NPC dialogue stuff. Much cooler to be, you know, RPing with actual other people. Not the summon. I did like this. What are you hooked up to, if anything? No, wait. Do you have to have a skin? Skin for mine. Am I just wrong and I needed to put the skin in there anyway? That's probably what's happening. And I'm just being silly. Figure 01. Just give me like something. Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. How would someone have a party on Kazal with some players being bards at the event? Yeah, that does sound sweet. That sounds like a lot of fun, honestly. Um, okay. So let's go back and do... I'll do Snow Ray. That's fine. Not summon Snow Ray, because I don't need the... whatever it is. Okay. None of these need it. Spider does need IBHR skin. Spider. IBHR skin. Spider giant. IBHR skin spider. Frost Bispine. IBHR Dragonling race. IBHR. Nope. IBHR skin. Dragonling. Okay. I don't know. The voice doesn't really matter. I mean, let's give it a dragon voice just cause. AI data, aggressive, whatever, combat style. I mean, maybe just also dragon? Dragon no landing, dragon no land, dragon... CS dragon, sure. Packages, whatever, inventory, spell list. Ooh, I will want to give it some spells, actually. But if this works. Don't even know if this is going to work at all. But looking better than before. Let's get over to downloads, get rid of these things. Port over Spider-Verse again. Zip it. Then we're putting it into mod organizer. Can I do two? No, I can't. New LOD while we're at it. Yep, you do your thing. It's just gonna take 2 seconds to extract all the stuff. Once again, the silence. The silence has come. There it is. Alright. Skyrim. A famously robust platform. Definitely doesn't crash every 2 seconds. It's gonna click off, hands off. Okay.
Jazargo is ready for more adventure.
Let's see what happens. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, well, thank you for tuning in. I like doing the stuff, with people around as well. Makes it more fun while I'm just waiting for Skyrim to load to be able to, have questions and talk to people. And I think it's cool. I think it's neat that, I can show you all this project and, what's already been done. And there's still quite a bit that hasn't been done. Speaking of, I am not super happy with how I implemented the Twilight Wolves before. As you can see, they're doing some weirdness. But I'll figure that out eventually. And also, they are having the same issue, where they do not want to attack me for some reason. Anyway, but yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm glad you heard about the project and are interested. I'm probably going to go around and do a more in-depth look at anything new in a little bit before I actually... Okay. I hit the map button and it just froze, and I was like, Okay. No, we're good. We've got LOD. We've got LOD. Yeah, what is new? Well, that looks pretty much the same. Dragon Star. I know someone started working on some stuff for Isle of Nagasta. Got Tanith, the first thing Tanith. I'm not sure if that's new. This might be new down here. And yeah, you can see on the LOD that there it goes. Yeah, that someone's been working on Isle of Nagasta. All right, and I'll take a look at that in a little bit. Oh, and you can see the ships on the LOD now too. That's cool. That's so neat. You can see the little ships. There's an itty bitty one down there near the chain. Some of the shipwrecks and stuff. Damn, you can get some really good detail. That's really cool. Yeah, LOD models for, Herna. Really cool. Okay. People have actually done some really good work with the LOD model. All right. So let's see. With the cartography on. So it's kind of both. If that makes sense. It's Skyrim will automatically put this whole map together, this large map. But it does that based off of LOD models, which are low poly, distance rendered models. So if I went over, so let's say Is there anything out here that I can see that's definitely in an LOD model? Those don't load in, but like these mountains over here are definitely, like, at least definitely the ones over there. Yeah. They're the low distance models. So once you place those in, and the NIFs know to switch to the LOD models, then Skyrim will just build this all for you, um, which is nice. Um, yeah. You do have to go in and like make sure that all of the textures and stuff that it generates um, get put into like what is it? We do the LOD basically as a separate little mod and then add that onto our own builds. Um, which is not how it's going to work when we actually do release something, because you can um, sort of wrap it all into the same thing. Why we don't do that is because weirdly GitHub does not work well with it. It GitHub like does not understand the changes that are made when you make new LOD, and I'm not sure why. But it just like doesn't get it. And if we've tried GitHub a couple of times to do that, or GitLab, and every time it just screws up. It just gets like weird, and it doesn't look good. But doing it as a separate mod like this, it looks good every time. So that's what we do. But yeah, the 3D modelers do have to go in and like make new LOD models, like for the Yoku ruins and stuff, which look really good actually. Little caravanserai. Show C. Oh wow, you can even see all the little like the individual houses in Fort Hunting. That's cool. Any new things in Craighorn? Not that I know of. I don't think so. No, this all looks pretty much the same. I doubt Elkreath Pass had anything new done to it. I was well. Then again, I was surprised that someone had put the other new ruin there for it. I know that there has been a little bit of work done, yeah, on the Rihad, like the crossing over from Cyrodiil. Yeah, there's a little biome test over here for it. Maybe we'll take a look at that. But I should actually do the testing of the things that I came here to test. Help Spider 0. Spider. Player dot. Place at me. 0D00 AB77. Why are you still invisible? What is happening? Okay. What about the giant spider? 7-8. You are also invisible. Why? Huh. Why? Oh, I might know why, actually. I mean, that should show up if they're not set up correctly in NIF scope. That should have showed up in the CK. But maybe that's why. It's just their textures, like the texture link in their NIF, in their 3D file, is still from the old, from like, Fourth Unknown's original implementation of it, and doesn't account for the fact that it's in the Iliac Bay repository now. So maybe it's just not finding the texture that it needs. So I'll just kill all. Help. Oh, I killed 35 things. Whatever. Oops. Oops. Accidentally did a mass murder. Player dot place at me 0D00 AB B7D1. Speak if you have aught to say worth listening. I love it. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. I love it. It's so good. Obviously, that is not what we want. But I kind of really like it. There's something about it. It's just very silly. Bye-bye. uh, and now it's just going to circle me forever and has no clue what it's doing. Okay. All right. Yeah, I might put this in as a like one of the things in the commercial break, one of the like bloopers, because that's just great. I like that. TCL player dot set AV speed mult. We're just gonna leave this guy to like fly by himself. It does kind of work. It kind of works. He does not have animations for flying, so he just kind of woo, just kind of slides around in the air. Yep, there he goes. Hmm. Why am I so slow? Excuse me. Why am I so slow? I just set my speed to 8,000. Uh, there it goes. All right. Why did I have to crouch? Weird. Okay, okay. All right. 8,000's a little too much. I understand that. Also, did I see worm mouths? Yeah, okay, they did. They do spawn in here. But yeah, they also have the same thing where they don't attack me. Guys pass. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything's really been done around here. Will the Alakir feel abyssal? I mean, it's gonna be, like, largely empty. Right now... What was this? Oh yeah, this is the, like, pass to Skyrim that's gonna be, collapsed in and whatnot. Like the one gate to Dragonstar, which will also be collapsed, because Dragonstar has 2 gates. So we kind of don't need one of them, to be honest. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty large, and the Iliac Desert will also be where is it? There it is. So like this whole zone here is gonna be the Iliac Desert. And as you can see over here, it's kind of all encased in this like dome. Not dome, like a bowl. Which is a common trick that vanilla Skyrim uses. And so that way you won't be able to see like into or out of the desert especially well. So it'll make it feel like a little bit more of a full, like, large scale biome. Here I can fast travel to the caravanserai real quick. And there's an Abaklendrian. No, buddy, you're all I need. But yes, one of our level designers built this cute little caravanserai, which I quite like. From some of our, I believe these are the Forebear Crown, or Forebear Farmhouse kit. Part of that. Yeah, just a nice little caravanserai. And then you can see this is the current, I don't believe this is a final sand texture. This is not final, but this is like one of the sand textures that we're looking at using. I do quite like how textured it looks. Worms would be interesting. I know we've talked about assassin beetles, which are something that showed up in ESO and is not like a decent enough idea. What else? If we can get Lamia working, because we have a Lamia model, it does not have any sort of like animation or skeleton with it, which, you know, means it's not really usable at all right now, but, you know, if we can get it usable, that would be cool. And yeah, so it should look kind of like this, just like way larger of an area. This is like some tests and stuff. And you can see on the height map here, and if I continue forward, it's just a like side effect of the height map generation process that we used. That oh neat, nice little Yoku ruin. Yeah, you see like these hills here that are supposed to be more rolling sand dunes are very sheer. It's more elevation than we basically want. So it does take a little while for a level designer to go through and smooth them out like this. Which is why this has only been smoothed out on a small section currently. Because it's a lot of work. Yeah. I mean, and that's known. It's just, it's what the height map generation thing did, so I don't know exactly how that works, because I haven't done that, but, yeah. Is it possible that you'll expand the Tigonus swamps in Totambu Forest? I know Totambu Rainforest is supposed to be, yeah, is going to be like this whole bowl over here. Which honestly I think is a fine footprint for it. It's a smaller biome, but like it's not going to have that much. Tigonus swamps, I don't, oh wait, yeah, right there. Honestly, they might just be part of the same biome, to be honest. We might just reuse some of the biome assets from here into the swamp, because they're so close. Um, so will we expand it? I don't know. I don't know how big it's supposed to be in lore or in Daggerfall, but I mean, I feel like this is a pretty decent stretch. Tap for this biome. I am, of course, not the person with the final say on that, though. And I do know that there's been talks about what to do with this swampy, like, marsh area over here in High Rock, and whether it would sort of look similar, share any assets with, like, this swampy area or the rainforest around here. It makes sense that a lot of this is just wet. Um, but, yeah. We will see what happens when we eventually get there. I want to take a look at the Isle of Nagasta really quick. Agwa's Rest, Devil's Den. Devil's Den, actually, if I remember correctly, I hope someone merged that lighting change for Devil's Den, because I did really like that. Of course, it's raining. Oh, right. Let's TCL. Like 200, just to... There you go. I'm a little fast, but I'm not crazy. I don't know. I don't think so. I could go in the CK and probably just see how many map marker references we have. Oh, it wasn't Devil's Den. Devil's Den is the different one. Hello? Is it like nav mesh? Because you should know how to use your spear. I've seen you do it before. Yeah, I think it's a nav mesh issue. Yeah, this is not the one that I was thinking of, although it does look like the lighting change for these sandstone caves did get pushed, so that's good. I like that. Yeah, that is something that we are definitely trying to go for with High Rock, is more of that dark fantasy vibe. Bit more rugged than you might expect. Chest. Chocolate, silver ingot. Hey, torrent. I just redid all of the effects for the different elemental magics that we have in BSK. In BSK and BS assets. Like the visuals are the same, but I redid the mechanics. And now they all have perk effects for Intense Flames, what is it? Intense Flames, Deep Freeze, and Disintegrate. So they all have extra effects that happen if you have those perks. Hey! It's another Abaclendrian. Actually, I could really quick help, intense. Player.add perk 000F392E. Help gravel. Player.add item 07. Oh, 700. 700. AB 721. Gravel. So let's see. Added to Evermore. Hell yeah. Someone did at least set up his crime faction. Alright. I want to do the petrify effect. Get petrified, idiot. Player dot set AV magic. Oh. Come on. Get petrified. There he goes. Yeah. Petrify effect. And then you can come back and kill them whenever you'd like. Hey, and there's another one. Haha. Replacement value. Okay. I like this though. I love this. Yo. I think this was Cracker who did this. This is great. This actually I mean, it's not perfect, but it looks pretty dang close to the mausoleum in Redguard where you get the crowbar. And the second level is cool. I actually like that a lot. Huh. Looks like there are 2 chests here. 1 second. Disable. Yeah, there's just 2 chests. That's funny. That's just a level designer did a whoops. Did a whoopsie. Yeah, but this is really cool. I like this a lot. And it even has the gate. Yeah, in Redguard, you enter like a larger mausoleum like this, and then you get a crowbar that gets you through that gate, that gets you over to the, you know, the rest of the island. And yeah, this is not like a one-to-one recreation, but it gets the vibe, which is, yeah, great. That's it. That's all I care about. Do you get the vibe? Yes, you have understood the assignment. And then yeah, getting over to Nagasta's tower eventually, maybe. But very cool. Really good work. Oh, here. I'll wait for 24 hours just so the weather gets a little better. What else was changed? Was anything else added? Like that is interesting to show off? You can actually look at the merge post, because whenever we do a merge, whoever does the merge posts like a change log of everything that's different. Isle of Nagasta and Eno Herna work, Imperial Prisons, that'll be on the chain. And removed unneeded edits to the Skyrim world space. Okay. But yeah, this is a really cool start to the Isle of Nagasta. I like this a lot. I like it. I like it. And yeah, with some extra little like mausoleums like this scattered around is a good plan. What's red? Oh. They got the skeletons that ambush you. Oh, that's great. Do you guys get petrified? I don't even know. If so, I actually might want to go back and make you an exception. Like, put you on the list of things that don't get petrified, just because... Okay. Yeah, I know it's a random chance to petrify as well. Okay. Ow, health low. You might just not. Oh, they might be immune to, paralysis in general. Which was part of it. So, you know what? That actually works. That works good. Alright, cool. Cool. Oh, you know what? I could actually show off, help. I think it's deep freeze? And then disintegrate is air. Yeah. Deep 0. Perk, deep freeze, player dot add perk 000 F3933 deep freeze. Then I should have torrent. And this should, yeah, beautiful. Perfect. Yeah, it disarms people if you have the deep freeze perk. It has a chance to disarm. I don't know why you're disarmed, but that's cool. That's cool too. Alright, so, TCL, air dot set AV speed mult 800. Oh, right. Oh. One second. TCL out of this. TCL. Now I'm on solid ground. TCL. Good. Fantastic. When adding models like that, is there a procedure to make it where you don't physically go through it? Yes, there is a separate collision mesh. I don't specifically know how to do that. That is more on the 3D modeling side. Hmm. Yeah, early level design. Yeah, that's more on the 3D side of things, where they, put together collision mesh like that. Oh, that was it. Ogba's rest. Yeah. So, but yes, it is like a separate mesh. It's like a separate layer on top of the 3D. Even though the Abetian Isles are small, they feel like they're their level design did a really, really good job about making all of these feel really big and dense. There's so many like things to find in such a small area. I've got to change this up because I don't like that it's just sideways, but it looks really good like this. Like that. Yeah, so much stuff to find. Yeah, Cannibird. Yeah. Alright, I want to see the Imperial prison thing. It was this, yeah. I want to see what he's done with that. Okay, yeah. Sweet. No, I like that. Like this as an exterior, and it's got some pirates around there. You have a voice. You should be saying things. Hello? So your friend's saying stuff. Why are you not saying anything? There you go. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Now you can die.
Your blood will stain the sun.
Get disarmed. Get disarmed, idiot.
Have your hide for that. Good hit. But I'm not dying. Feel cold.
I'm not dying. Oh, I'm dying. Axe. Cell door. Is there an interior? I think there was. Okay, yeah. There's an interior. Very dark, little simple, but neither of these are a problem. Pretty good baseline for a little dungeon here. Oh my god, wait a minute. Set, Alpha 2? Oh, what is it? 'Cause I know you can set the alpha. Yeah. No, this is why I want to bring up the brightness on it, because I want people to be able to see this better. Um, Google, help me out. Skyrim console command, set alpha. Add spell, set actor alpha. No, I know that there is like a set alpha command. Because I've definitely used it. Global variables. STP. Set tint parameters. Oh, STP1. 0001. Oh god. 1. 0. 100. No. Here. I have no clue. That's true. There is torches. That would make things easier. If my menu would load? Why is my item menu just not? What is happening? Skyrim. Skyrim, what are you doing? Skyrim, what are you doing? Excuse me. Okay. I guess help. Do I have my light spells actually that I can just show off while I'm at it? Weapon, armor, sell, scroll, light. Oh, right. Say. Okay, I don't have my light spells installed, but that's fine. Staff of Mage Light. Player dot add item 09238 FD6 1. Oh god. Ugh, 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 ugh. Shift tab. Go away. Go away, Steam. I'm just realizing I gave myself... I don't know why my item menu is just gone. Just absolutely nothing. Map, fine. Skills, no problem. Magic, all good. Items, okay. Alright. I don't know what's happening anymore. But there you go. 3 Abex chilling in a cell. 3 feet apart because they're
Food solves most problems, doesn't it?
they're all Lendrian. Need something? It takes experienced graphic designers to come in and make the new wall and object textures. Yeah. I mean, I think most of it is like the UV unwrapping is the weirdest part for people. Like I have done some 2D art before, but I don't really fully understand unwrapping UVs and doing stuff like that to make textures for 3D models. So usually what tends to happen is that 3D, at least like here, is that the 3D modelers will make textures themselves. And then some of that can just be made from like placeholder stuff. And they'll do the unwrapping and give the like full texture sheet and merge that in. And then 2D artists can go in and modify that as they want to. That is not necessarily like the best way to do it or, you know, a preferred way to do it. It's just how it tends to happen. Hey, using some of the new pirate flags. This is pretty extensive for okay. And then you got the door outward. Oh, it's the door back out. Okay, so that's the loop back. Oh, alright, I see, I see. Cool. Huh. Don't know why we've got... I think that's a Bredick ship and a Redguard ship just kind of merging into each other. Again, early level design. Alright. So. Oh, this is what people were talking about. I don't know if they mentioned the crates. I'll have to Take an image of that and send it to someone who might know what's going on there. Where is this? We're on the Abetian Isles right now on the chain. So it's the island chain, world map. Island chain between Kespar and Hearn and Stros Mackay. This is Stros Mackay over here. And right now I'm realizing that the Aldmeri Dominion crates that are in BS assets their textures got messed up at some point, I think in this last merge. I know there was like another not barrel. I think it was a mortar and pestle that also got the textures messed up, so I will tell somebody about that who might know better where those textures are now, so they can go into the NIF and point them to the correct place. Oh, hi, goblins. Swashbuckler's Grave. What's up? You have Sanctum Ophidia in the build. Dunno. If it's a Nedic temple, that sounds like it's an ESO location. Which we don't really have to take everything from ESO. We kind of take bits and pieces as we figure out what we enjoy from ESO's depiction. This is sweet. Very creepy. I like. Creepy Goblin Cave. I've never seen this before. I'm just exploring now. Okay. Eh. Eh. Lighting here feels a little flat, to be honest. I think that's just from the angle that they have the skylight coming in. Hey. But I love these caverns. This is great. I like this a lot. Yeah, we could definitely get some different colors of paint going as we, expand outward. So I do like the idea that the Hammerfell Goblin tribes all differentiate themselves from like different colored body paint. That's cool. You know whose idea was the simulated waves? Those are from Dragonborn. So they are not in the base game, but they are in Solstheim. And they are sort of affectionately internally called jelly waves because they look like jelly. They look like jello. Kind of same thing here. When this gets to like the larger caverns, I'm not loving the lighting as much, but the dark bits here look fantastic. Like a little jail area, yeah. Okay. Alright, now I don't know where I am. Oh, now I know where I am. Okay, never mind. Right back where I was before. I can just speed run my way over here and out here. And then here's the front entrance, yes. Depending on how many clans we have, they can use different colors. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, these are the Solstheim jelly waves. What's especially interesting about them is, I think you can probably see them. Yeah, they have this weird green glow just below the surface that you can see from like the back of them. And I know people have like looked into that, and it's just a weird like side effect of how it's doing the animation or something. as far as I understand. And it's not something we can really get rid of. At least, again, as far as I understand. If someone could figure out a way to get rid of that green glow, that would be awesome. But also, I think it's not the end of the world. Still looks fine. And yeah, they are a little fast. Yeah, I don't feel like we would have too many goblin clans. That would be a good idea for a thing to make a map about. Map out like how many clans would we would use to fill out the rest of Hammerfell. Hey, it's got the lights on. Alright. Pop into Axel Cove really quick, and then I am going to go back and look at the spiders one more time. I'm going to look at their NIF and see if, okay, yeah, this is still the old design, like, in the midst of being changed around. That wasn't fully done yet. So, okay. Okay. Let's take a look at the NIF. And then I will get out of here for the night. Take a look at the NIF. Data, HR spider, that's what I want. Giant spider. There's a magic spider around the bend. It spins a web for you. That. It looks like it's got it. If tri-shape, tri-shape, tri-shape. Tri-shape data, skin instance. All skin stuff. My alpha, BS lighting. Shader property? No. Night alpha property? No. Where are you getting your skin data? Where are you getting your texture information from? BS shader texture set 82. 81, 82. Iliac Bay, actors, HR spider, normal open GL, base color. Yeah, so that's correct. Going to stay dark, or are they going to add unique torch models to the cave? I don't know about that one, because I like that that's dark, but we do have other torch models to add in. Are there scorpion variants? None of these. These are Fourth Unknowns models, so they're already available for Vanilla Skyrim if you just wanted to replace frostbite spiders. So we're using these for High Rock. My issue, though, is I don't know why they're showing up as invisible. What I'll probably need to do is download Fourth Unknown's, like download the standalone mod and see what he does, because there must be something that I'm doing that is incompatible with this. There must be something that's incompatible with this model.
Next time you see a spider web, please pause and look a little closer. You'll be seeing one of the most high-performance materials known to man.
Head body. Biped model. Yeah. Goblin texture. Yeah, it's not even in this list because it's texture sets. Hmm. 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 Aha. This might be the issue. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. Oh yes, show all. Okay. Whenever I'm doing stuff over here, it's just like, hello. Let me sing you the song of my people, which involves me eating myself in front of you. Naked Draugr body AAO1. Weird. Um, okay. Let's try that. I don't know about the dragon. Alright, I'm not going to worry about dragon right now. Good. Do that. Try it one more time. One more time. Stop dancing. One more time. I'm gonna spawn a spider. Oh yeah, alright. Spawn the spider. Spider time. Alright. My brain just cut out COC. Brain was just like, COC, you typed that a million times. You don't need to type that again. Yes, you do. Every time. Alright. Spider. Giant spider. Play dot place at me. 0D00A B 78. Sure, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Hey, we got it. Wow, they're strong. Awesome. Okay. I don't know why I'm here. I didn't really want to be here, but okay. Um, and it did do it. It it did do it. 771. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Spiders. Yeah, let me like GGM. God, that is huge and terrifying. That is awful. Um, so spiders in Skyrim don't actually climb the walls. They have ambush furniture, that they rappel down from. So these should theoretically, I think, work with those no problem. Uh, oh my god, the Dragonling is still here. Incredible. Yeah, so I think that should work just fine. We have had some issues with the spider furniture before, because yeah, all the ambush stuff is like technically they're in furniture. Hi. Hello. Hello to you all too. You're having some trouble here, but I'm glad that this worked. And we have you as spiders, and you're horrific. Um, yeah, some smoke around the spiders would be very cool. Smoke spider, shadow magic spider. I love the stupid Dragonling. This is great. This is dumb. I like it. Oh yeah, and you're doing your weird just backing up. God, they are horrific. What's with the animations of the Dragonling? I put it on the dragon skeleton just to see what would happen. And this is what happens. It just kind of it does do the flying. It just kind of like slides around in the air real fast. Where'd it go? There it goes. Yeah. Bye-bye. Um so like, the Dragonling model shows up in the armor add-on and whatnot. It's just not, you know, what I actually want to set it. I'm gonna play with it. I'm gonna play with it later and see what happens. But yeah, new spiders, great. Love it. Horrific in just the best way. Um and yeah, now I'll make like leveled variants and stuff. And probably like Senko mentioned, like a smoky version. But yeah, cool. With all of this chaos running around, I at least got something done today. I got these spiders working, so I'm happy about that. Rest of it, playing around. But that's gonna be it for me for right now. Um, what else is happening? Not too much. I'm gonna be vending at the Wizards Tea Party. Um, one second. Let me give people accurate information here. At the Wizards Tea Party in Clarksburg, Maryland, which is a it's gonna be like a vendor event and like a potluck, and there's a dress code. You have to dress as a wizard. So that's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm gonna be selling my stuff that I make, my little rubber floggers made from recycled bicycle tire inner tube from local bike shops. This is a thing that I do, just as my own like business to make money to keep a roof over my head. So if you're around in Clarksburg, Maryland, and you want to have a wizard tea party and maybe buy a fun flogger, let me know. These can also be purchased online. I have a shop.arcaneimpact.com. What else? And if you don't already tune in to my Friday streams, I do a stream every Friday with a local game shop, Silver Cannon, just around the corner. That I also run. Tomorrow I'll be running Vampire the Masquerade over there, and I also run my own custom tabletop RPG system called Absolica that has been going really, really nicely. So keep an eye on Silver Cannon stuff. I don't know what we're going to be doing tomorrow, but it's usually a lot of fun. And let me know if you want to. There's also like a place on my website for Absolica if you want to check that out. Yeah, I've rambled enough. That's enough closeout speech while I'm getting spit at by a spider. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.